start. We have (13 squared minus 2 of 7 into groups. And so this will be really, really easy for her. If you don't have a calculator that's like a Texas Instruments one, it's going to work out much differently. So I'll do it two ways. So if you have a Texas Instruments calculator, watch how this works. All we do is take out that calculator and we just type it all in together. No, it's a big gun. I take out my calculator. Here it is. And I type that in. 29 squared plus 13 squared minus 2 parentheses 29 parentheses 13 parentheses cosine 70. You just type the whole thing in because the Texas Instruments calculators, they understand the order of operations. You press enter and what you have is c squared is equal to 752.12. So is that my answer? What do you do to both sides? Square root that answer. 27.42. Okay. Now, do you guys want me to show you how to do it if you don't have the Texas Instruments calculator? So, you would need to figure out each one of these pieces. So c squared is, you would do 29 squared, which is 841, plus 13 squared, which is 169, minus, and then you would do 2 times 29 times 13 times a cosine of 70. You just multiply that all together, and you can see you come up with 257.883. Once you have it like that, then combine those and take the square root. Is that better? So if you got the Texas Instruments calculator, you can type the whole thing in. If not, you got to do each piece separate so you get 3 terms there. Okay. All right, well, let's finish off this problem. True or false? I now have an angle on its opposite side. True. So now I can use the law of sines. Sine of what? 70 over 27.42 equals, and this is where it becomes slightly confusing. Do you do sine of A over 29 or sine of B over 13? This is very important, and your decision tree tells you what to do. When you use the law of sines to find one of the missing angles, start with the angle opposite the shorter of the two sides in this situation. So we look at our problem, and we say B is shorter, so I use sine of B. Sine of B over 13. In order to solve, I'm going to multiply both sides by what? 13. 13 sine of 70 over 27.42 is equal to sine of B. I have my calculator. 13 sine of 70 divided by 27.42. Can sine be 0.4455? Yep. So I inverse that. I get 26.46. Can I then find angle A? How? Minus 70 minus 26.46. We get 83.54. Last thing is to find the area. Just use two sides and the included angle. Do you remember what I type in? 0.5 times, 29 times, 13 times, sine of 70. JGL's got it. We rock that. We get 177.13. Not too bad, huh? Last example, and I'll let you work. We set it up. A, B, and C. What kind of triangle? Side angle side. Decision tree says one solution, use the law of cosines. Which side do we find? Find side A. So what's the formula if we find side A? Good. A squared equals B squared plus C squared. Good. Minus 2BC cosine of A. So A squared is 21 squared plus 30 squared minus 2 times 21 times 30 times a cosine of 123. Again, you could just, with your Texas Instruments calculator, you can just type that whole thing in. Is 2027 my answer? What do I have to do? 45.02. Now that I have that side, I could set up what? Law of sines. Sine of what? 123 over 45.02 is equal to sine of, do I find angle B or angle C here? I do the shorter one. Sine of angle B over 21. I want to solve. I multiply both sides by what? 21. I work that through. 21 sine of 123 divided by 45.02. And I have to sine inverse the answer, 23.03. It's easy to find C. 180 minus 123 minus 23.03, 3397. And finally, what do I need to find the area? Two sides and the angle between them. What do I type in my calculator? 0.5 times 30 times 1 times sine of, excellent, 264.18. Good work. I don't need you to do the 6 remaining problems. I need you to do the first 4 remaining problems. The first 4 remaining problems. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Cross off 4 and 5. You have 25 minutes to work on that. And I'll be able to come around and help you. Tomorrow we cover our last triangle. Our last triangle. Side, side, side.